welcome back to Grande Studios live. Hope everyone's doing great. We're going to be taking a break next week, and we're going to come back, and because we're going to California, and I'm going to eat hamburgers and stuff. In-N-Out burgers. Anyway, she's laughing at me. It's okay. Anyway, so not the rabbit trail or anything. I'm going to let the artist introduce herself and talk about the songs and who she is. And she is local. We love her. Do it.
Cool. Hi, everyone. I'm WREN. Thank you so much to Grande Studios for having me. I'm really excited to be a part of their Sunday night sessions. So yeah, I'm a local musician from Albuquerque, New Mexico, and I live here currently. And I kind of started out kind of a singer-songwriter, kind of folk, and now I do more indie pop rock. Also, this is a ukulele that looks like a small Telecaster, so it's not a mandolin, it's not a guitar, it's a ukulele, and so that's super, super fun. Cool, so yeah, I'm gonna start playing. This first song is an original called Coastline.
Still I have
feels so weird. No crowd. Everybody watching, you can clap. You can clap. Like, give a clap on the little thingy-majigger down there. Anyway, it's great to have you here. That was really fantastic, by the way.
Thank you so much.
Love your voice.
Thank you.
I have a couple questions for you. One is, I need your social media hashtags and all that junk for everyone.
Yes. So I go by WREN or WREN Music. So on Instagram and Facebook, you can find me by searching LAWREN, usually followed by the word music, or it's WREN Music on Facebook. And then if you search LA space WREN on Spotify, Apple Music, whatever else you use, Amazon, Google Music. I do have music out. I have one single out currently. So.
Yeah, and that's with Joey, right?
Yeah.
Joey Belleville. Hey, Joey, if you're listening, dude, you rock. This girl's great. It's nice to have that kind of community where we have different producers and stuff in town to hang out and stuff. And Joey's one of the funniest guys on the planet. He makes me laugh right from my gut when I hang out with him.
Yeah,
So,
he's awesome.
There's still a couple jokes I probably wouldn't tell on the air that make me laugh really hard. Anyway, when I think about him. Anyway, so you're going to do a full length with him, right?
Yeah, we're working on a full length record.
Great.
Yeah.
And also, what have you been doing since this whole COVID thing? What are you doing with your life?
Oh my gosh, totally. Yeah. Well, fortunately, I was able to keep working my day job. So I work for a couple nonprofit organizations.
Oh, cool.
Which is cool. Yeah. But as far as music, I've been I'm working on getting like a live stream set up kind of
going. At your house?
At my house,
So
just
keep
for
your
my
eye on
apartment.
that.
Yeah.
I like to hear her music.
And then a couple months ago, I got a grant from the city, from the cultural department, to get to record. I think we ended up doing like 6 songs just for my apartment, doing slightly different locations and outfits.
So they brought in the camera equipment and everything?
Yeah. So I was able to. I used my friends. I have a couple friends in the film industry, and they're very talented.
It's always good to use your friends.
Exactly. Yeah. And then I felt good because I could, there might not be a film industry right now, but here's a gig. So. Yeah, so that was really cool to get to do that.
Well, play us another song.
Great, I would love to. Okay, this next one I'll do, this is called Dream Girl. So this is a solo version of the single that I currently have out on all platforms. Yeah. You say I'm beautiful, but you don't know me well enough to know for sure. You think that I can save you, but darling, I'm sure that I never will.
good. I like it.
Thank you.
Another good one. I know I'm supposed to ask you who your musical influences are.
Yeah.
But and you can you can answer any question you want in your head. You don't have to answer that, but it'd be cool if you answered it.
Yeah, cool. No, all about it. Musical influences. So, I mean, growing up, my parents listened to a lot of rock, and you know, we got some like Journey, and then like Earth,
Journey.
Wind and Fire. Oh, my mom's a huge Journey fan. Yeah. And then my dad, he was, you know, we'd go on road trips, and he would just name every song on the radio. So
Yeah, it's good to have musical parents.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That love music and the passion for it.
They definitely instilled it in me from like a young age. So yeah, so that was really cool. But I mean, growing up, it was kind of a lot of different things. You know, I liked the Christian music scene, and then I got really into like Paramore, and so
Yeah,
I
Paramore.
think, you know, Haley Williams definitely shaped a lot of like who I wanted to be as a vocalist.
Power of the power singer, sure.
Yeah, and I definitely, you know, my preps are different than hers, but you know.
But influence is different than imitation.
Sure, totally.
Yeah, so.
So she was
Yeah.
a big influence for sure.
Yeah.
And then I
So
really.
when did you pick up the uke, the instrument?
I picked up the uke in probably 2015. It was because I saw an episode. I don't know if you've ever watched How I Met Your Mother.
No, I haven't.
But okay, so there's a character that plays the ukulele and sings like La Vie en Rose, and it's all very romantic. And I saw
Yeah.
that and was like, that's drew me. I want to do that. Like, so.
I understand.
Yeah, so that's where
Did you play guitar before?
I did a little bit. It was something I always kind of did on and off. I got frustrated
So
growing up. My
you
hands
write on
were
this
small.
instrument then?
I do.
It's
Yeah.
your main instrument.
This is my main instrument.
That's pretty cool, actually.
It's
I
crazy.
don't know anybody say, my main instrument's ukulele. Usually it's like the writing on the guitar, or even bass, or keyboard.
Yeah.
That's super cool.
It's fun. It's
Sing us
fun.
another song.
Great. I'd
Tell
love
us
to.
about it too.
Awesome. Great. Yeah. Let's see what to do next. Yeah. So this next one is called Brooklyn. And I wrote it about the last time that I was in Brooklyn. And it's about a relationship that ended in you know, a difficult, challenging way. But I got the song out of it, so that's cool. But yeah, this is Brooklyn. Leaving Brooklyn in the morning, I tell you're slipping free. I think about the train I
Awesome. Clap. Hey.
I
Now I don't
appreciate
like
y'all.
Brooklyn anymore. I used to like Brooklyn.
I mean, I love
I'm mad at
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn, how dare you? So, I don't have a ton of questions for you. I think your songs kind of speak for themselves. I like that. Where do those songs come from? Are they coming from reality, or some songwriters kind of come from a place where they're making it up, or they see some other couple or something else happens, or is yours coming directly from your space, where you live, so it's more reality?
Such a good question. I think a lot of mine, the way that I write now, I think is definitely kind of based in reality. Definitely when I was starting to songwrite and younger and hadn't maybe had as many life experiences, it was from a place of imagination and I think there's a lot of value in that, and it's almost like I'm getting back to that in a way because I'm really happy right now, so there's less to write about, so, but I mean, there was definitely a couple of years where it was just, having a really hard time with different relationships and just, kind of classic.
It's sad that great music comes out of bad relationships. It's the worst thing. It's like,
I know.
Why?
It's
don't we just
crazy.
have happy songs all the time?
Yeah. But it's crazy, like that period of time produced, so much music for me because, when you're, and there were some other things that had happened too, to where I just kind of felt like my world had just flipped upside down. Everything changed, everything needed to change, and so it was just kind of a slow, steady, amazing rebuilding process from there.
Yeah, and you lived in Nashville, right?
I did. I lived in Nashville.
So, how long were you there?
I was there for about 5 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you have a good experience?
I had a good experience, I guess.
Are you lying?
A little bit.
Okay,
I loved a lot about my experience there, and I went to school there, and that was super fun. Made a lot of amazing friends. For me, it was. I feel like in order to be successful in music in Nashville, you have to go knowing what your sound is, and that was kind of that was what I experienced at least.
But you learned more about your sound being there.
It was more actually after, because I went there when I was 18 and just didn't really know. I just knew I liked to sing and write songs, and I kind of just ended up mirroring what was trendy, what everybody else was doing. Yeah, you were just
trying to feel it out, trying to get your thing.
And so I recorded some projects there that I liked the way they turned out, and I was really excited. But at the same time, it didn't. It wasn't that it was inauthentic. It came from a true place.
No, it did at that time.
Yeah, and it wasn't totally what I wanted to be doing, and so. It was really amazing for me to kind of come back to my roots in Albuquerque and then get to kind of just get away from the noise.
Do you love it here?
I do love it here.
I do too.
I didn't expect to coming back. I was kind of mad about it, I guess I'll go back home, and then I just honestly have just been it's just been amazing.
I love it here.
It's a beautiful,
it's
beautiful
my favorite
city.
town.
Yeah.
It's all my favorite people live here.
That helps.
I like my children.
Yeah.
No, a lot of great people here.
Yeah, totally.
And what would you say to people who aren't from Albuquerque, who see Breaking Bad and all this really negative stuff? What would you say to them about Albuquerque and why they would like it?
Oh my gosh, such a good question. Albuquerque is actually a super friendly place.
Yes.
People are so nice here, and they genuinely are just wanting to get to know other people. It's very. I don't think it doesn't have
motivations.
No motivations and no pretension either. It's just completely your.
Might be the Chili's.
Maybe, yeah. Yeah.
And we do love our community for sure. But what's really cool is being able to do local artists like yourself and seeing the joy in that and our prayers is that we want to see Albuquerque regain its musical talent and be able to play again. I think everybody out there right now is probably saying that, but for us it's really important. It's our community, and other than green and red chilies, the music is not happening right now. The green and red chilies. So
thank goodness we at least got that.
All right, Drew, we see you. We got you. We'll be eating in and out next week. Anyway, sorry to say that. Sing us another song.
Great,
I'll just talk to talk. Yes.
Awesome. So this next one is called The Deep End. And for me, this kind of came from, that classic kind of early 20s, a lot of tumultuous happenings, just kind of trying to get your feet on the ground. And for me, the whole concept of going off the deep end, it was I'd always heard it said in like this negative thing, in this negative way, like, oh, you're going off the deep end. And I kind of felt like I was, to be honest. But I felt like there was also a lot of like freedom in that, and freedom in that expression of just like casting off the expectations of other people, of also like my own self, kind of focusing on what my true self wanted, kind of peeling back the layers, and just kind of navigating all of the relationships and craziness in that. So yeah, this is the deep end. If you are electric, I'm standing in the water, waiting for the current, ready to go under, but I'd rather breathe the lightning. I'd rather breathe the lightning.
Clapping up here, just so you know.
Thanks, y'all.
Thank you very much. So go ahead and just shoot us another song.
Okay.
Talk about it and sing it.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna stand for this one. This is a song called Black Hole. It's probably one of the more personal songs I've ever written. It came out of a similar place of heartbreak.
You need me to move that?
And yeah, sure. Awesome. And I think it kind of says what it wants to, so I'll go ahead and start.
echo and everything, man. Rock and
Yeah.
roll.
Thank
Rock and
you.
roll. Yeah, so we're gonna have you do one more, but before,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna let you off the hook.
I love
So,
it.
I have to ask this question.
Yeah.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
I mean,
If COVID disappears.
if
and
COVID disappears,
life is good.
life is good, music venues reopen.
Yeah.
I mean, I would love to be touring.
Touring.
Yeah, I would love to, you know, I've heard a lot of negatives about touring. I've also heard a lot of great things about touring. I
Well,
want to try
the
my
great things
hand.
aren't the great things as being experienced touring guy. The great things is you get to see your fans and you get to meet a lot of really cool people and get a lot of great energy.
So
The
good.
bad part is the hotels and the missing fam, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
So I mean, it's a catch-22. I mean, if you're out there and you're playing for your fans and they're digging it, there's nothing like it.
yeah.
Really, so.
Oh, I want to experience
And this
that.
coming from a jaded guy who says
Cool.
don't tour anymore no matter what.
Cool.
Unless I could have a giant bus with my whole house in it and my wife and my TV, my shows, and yeah. So,
That'd be awesome.
Old as well.
That'd be sweet.
yeah, absolutely. So, what do you consider success?
Oh gosh, what a freaking good question. Seriously, because this is something that I've thought a lot about, especially in recent times. I'm a naturally very like achievement-driven person, and so that is both a strength and a downfall. Because I can get super wrapped up in it. I can get very focused and get panicky when my plans don't come to fruition,
Yes.
or
I
all of these
understand
things.
this. I am also.
Oh, good. Okay, speaking to a fellow achievement
Yeah.
person.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think I've had to do a lot of inner work to redefine what success is, so that I can actually enjoy my life.
Yes.
And be happy with
Would you
everything
say
that I have.
success is living in the moment?
Absolutely, and that's what I'm trying to do. And
It's so hard.
I mean, goals are
Almost
fine.
impossible.
It's so hard, yeah.
It's the worst.
Especially when you always have goals and you're future oriented.
When I'm living in the moment, though, man, it's just like it's awesome.
I'll take your word for
I'm
it.
excited.
I'm getting there. Yeah, I'm really getting there.
Well, just give us one more.
Great, sounds good.
All right.
Okay, so I always close with this one. It's not so much a mashup as it is one song followed closely by another song. We'll go ahead and start with the song that got me playing the ukulele in the first place. Hold me close and hold me fast. This magic spell you cast. This is love on roses. When you kiss me, heaven sighs.
Yes. Liz, one more time, give your hashtags and your
Yes.
Instagrams and all that stuff for everybody.
Awesome. Yes, my name is Loren. You can find me on Instagram at LAWREN Music or on Facebook at It's Loren Music. I'm also on Spotify, iTunes as Loren, LA space WREN. And thank you so much. Thank you so much to Rio Grande Studios for having me.
Awesome.
It's been amazing.
I'm going to take your seat right
Yes.
now. No, it's crazy. Make sure this is in tune. I sang this song a few weeks back, and I just think it's pertinent. What we got going on is a lot of talking and jabbering and not enough listening. So, this is an old song by the Youngbloods. Love is but a song we sing. Fears the way we'll die. You can make the mountains ring, or make the angels cry. Though the bird is on the wing, and you did not know why. Come on, people now, smile on your brother. Everybody get together, try to love one another right now. Come on, people now, smile on your brother. Everybody get together, try to love one another right now. If you hear the song I sing, you will understand. Just listen. You hold the key to love and fear, all in your trembling little hand. Just one key unlocks that door, and you stare at your command. So come on, people now, smile on your brother. Everybody get together, try to love one another right now. Come on, people now, smile on your brother. Everybody get together, try to love one another right now. Right now, right now. Woo! Guys, so listen, we'll see you in a couple weeks. Remember, listen to your brothers. Don't just pound on the internet and all that crap. Just talk to people and listen to what they might have to say. That might be a little different than what you think. God bless you. See you next time.